The introduction and the conclusion kind of consistent. Something you said, something you started at the beginning. Finally, you should, in the conclusion, you should just recall. Okay, echo. Echo, do you know echo? 回音. Echo something you already explained in the introduction. Okay, 刚开头的时候你讲到说我会讲什么，那结尾的时候就说，哎，记得吗？我刚开始有跟你们讲什么，现在就在 review. Correct? So something you did at the beginning, you need to echo it one more time in the conclusion. That's the what reason. 已经 highlighted red words here. I told you about as I started the speech, which means the beginning of the speech, introduction. Go on next one. 怡君 hanging there. 怡君 are you okay?
Third, look to the future. Pointing the future is sent to your audience to the invitation to consider and think further about your subject.
PPT girl.
Here is Martin Luther King, I Have a Dream.
I still have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream. One day
this nation will
live
okay.
out the true meaning of its creed.
And finally, did you see the quotation? We hold this truth to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. Okay, that's the something he wished, that hope, that might happen in the future.
I have a dream that one day on the red hills of Georgia, sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners
again will be able to
sit down together at the table of brotherhood. I have a dream.
One day, so which means in the future.
Even the state of Mississippi, a state sweltering with the heat of injustice.
Okay, stop here. So maybe you can say something in the conclusion that involve your audience to think about the future. Okay, go on.
He has a dream that one day he lives in a nation where
Next slide.
where they will not be judged by the color of their skin but the content of their character. He wants people to stand up for the freedom, knowing that they will be free one day. Final, call for action. The point of a speech that is a speaker talk is to get action, to move audience to buy, to join, to vote. Consequently, the member statement for a speaker talk is usually appear.
Where are your PPT slides?
Is usually appear action. There is Irene's persuade speech.
Okay.
Furthermore, they really need your help. I prepared the questionnaire for you behind the outline. Can you see it? If you are interested in our foundation, you just need to fill out and type in. The top 3 people will get the dedicated gift. Don't hesitate, just do it now. Please, the top 3 will get a gift.
Nobody's moving.
Number 1, Rochi. Number 2.
I'm so touched.
Okay, stop here. So final stage. That's the action step. Move on. Okay, move on.
She urged that if you have the ability, that you give Maria Foundation a hand and try your best to assist them. You write the script and she will give you a gift. She's taking your agreement of her speech. There are 4 statements for make audience to remember your speech. First, use attention getter. Second, return to the demand of your attention getter. Third, look to the future. Final, cooperation.
Okay, thank you, Yijin. Thank you. And next one, please.
Next speaker is Nick. She later will point out some guidelines for conclusion. Let's welcome.
Good morning, I'm Oni. Next, I'm going to analyze a brief presentation, guidelines, a group presentation, and finally we will evaluate what does the prepared speaker do. First, let's see the movie. In the movie, you will see some mistake.
Examples, bad ones.
Yes.
Good morning, my name is Yu Ren. There are 3 things I want to show you which are meaningful and symbolize my life. The first one is a bottle of sun oil.
Also provide I learned guitar, then I love music. It's talk about the book. It's talk about how to get the...
In my plan, I want to be a tourist guide.
Look at the words.
In my plan, I want to be a tourist guide after I graduate from Chaoyang.
I'm sorry. Hi. Sorry. Failed. See you next year. Ichi, next one.
After seeing the Yuren speech, guys, do you think there are many skills we need to improve? Now, I'm about to introduce you some tips. First, don't merely start at the end of your material. The meaning is your speech should have coherence. Bring your speech to a smooth, polished ending and unity through a well-worded conclusion. It's the conclusion that brings together all you have presented. Second, don't apologize. Like, I'm sorry I wasn't able to word this up as a regular speech. Or say I'm too nervous to present you well. We have to avoid it. And next, don't switch it out. It will annoy people to listen to a very, very long or annoyed or confused sentence. I think one example is enough. You have to get to your point and summarize specific and precise points. Finish with something your audience will remember. And next, don't introduce new point. And don't say, and one thing more I wanted to say. It will make your audience unpleasant and they will feel impressed about what you say. And don't pick up early, final, I will blah, 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 and thank you, you're listening just like this.
What does that mean, pick up? Everybody, what is pick up? Don't pick up early. Pick up. So, for example, now someone here are picking up. You want to leave, right? So, pick up means finish up. Don't finish your presentation early. Just relax, and your conclusion. Don't finish up early. Don't rush. Don't rush. Go on, next slide. Hurry up.
Next is, don't continue to speak as you leave. You must stay out there before the audience, maintaining contact until your final words are out. Then, take a slight pause and move out. So, now do you have more clear about this tip? Finally, let's see Yuren's group presentation.
Improving?
Yes?
Okay, good.
Good morning, I'm Yuren. I used to be a job seeker just like you guys here, but finally I find a job. I just follow some skills, then I find a job soon.